Hello, my luminous souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. You are here because you're ready for your spiritual grit, the kind that builds you, not breaks you. Today's threads that have found you in this moment is the thread, so don't flinch, and I got your back. With the thread, it's a space where the quiet tug of memory that never stops weaving. It's also the guide for destiny cords, energies like twin energies and karmatic ties. It also asks you what you're still holding and what's ready to release. So each message here holds a secret knot or untold place of the story, showing what is meant to be kept and what is meant to be cut loose. So let's see what this thread has for us today. 1414, light it up. We have mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more acceptable with a light attitude. Oh, everything is more accessible. Acceptable. Wait till I tell you. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or a new addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. 1414. The first thing that came to me is holidays, because we are what? Almost close to winter solstice. This is the time where families gathering, and I just feel like it's bracing you for those days that are coming. And I see acceptable instead of just accessible. And, you know, we're all, some of us haven't seen each other in years. You know what I mean? Not everybody see each other all the time. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this week hits for everybody, honestly. Okay, 1414, synchronicities, numbers, totals, titles, you name it. This reading could most likely be for you. Let's get some more energy cards. Okay, I'm so interested. Light it up. Like, don't dim your light. Let it shine. This is the last year we should be making ourselves small, honestly. Honestly. How cute. Honest. It has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. I mean, like I said, this is the last year we're going to make ourselves small for anybody else's comfort, for crying out loud. You have the right to exist here too. This is your family too. This is your house too. This is your space too. This is your mom and dad too. This is your family too. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to exist this year. Forever and always. How about that? But this year is where it starts. And they'll never know another holiday like that again. The end. Let's see what we have for energy cards. Possibilities. Lots of possibilities. Okay, follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. We have nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Yep, you're this whole glow up new person, I'm telling you. Intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. You are the heart, you are the glue to this family. Like, I already see it. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment left out. That's how you were treated in this household. Talk about going back to trauma, you know what I mean? But look at you laughing. Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. So you do appreciate how you even got here. And there we go. Recharge underneath the bottom of the deck. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. You know where you came from. Everything's with love and light. They're going to be who they are, and you're just going to get more understanding of who you are and why you're here today. You're at a point in your life where we're appreciating all the hard times, because without the hard times, there is no us. If we took one thing away that we could do differently, we wouldn't be ourselves, actually. So appreciate every last decision, turn, curve, path, decision, choice, and just be grateful we're this far, you know? Could always be different, of course, but this is the reality in this moment. But you're just on enlightenment vibes. You're the nurturing one of the family. They're going to see you for who you are. You're coming in as the adults. I see you pouring into your nieces and nephews, you know, like just things like that. You're bonding with the little people you haven't probably seen since birth. That cool relative vibe, cool auntie uncle vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the favorite sibling. With this intimacy, I see, you know, assuring mom and dad that no matter where you came from, you love them unconditionally, with all the understandings. I don't know, like you are the glue to the family. You make sure everybody says what they have to say, but then they squash it because there ain't no one like you guys. But it does make you the outcast, or you probably realized a lot of antisocial growing up. You know where you came from, but it got you where you were because sitting in your head all that time made you move differently in all the best ways. And you actually gain out of this. So, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, mixed up. Divine masculine, yin, masculine energy. Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. And I think it said new friends, new opportunities, and a new addition to the family. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Interesting. Look at that. I feel like you're getting your closure this year too. Foundation, establish family security. I mean, legitimately. Wow. Distance underneath the bottom of the deck, we have separation, space, blockage. So it seems like all this distance you've had brought everyone closer. You're seeing someone in their divine masculine nurturing. So maybe a brother, a father, a grandfather. Maybe they're getting to know their grandkids. This is a moment. This is a moment. And I think you're seeing everyone for their honesty. Almost like the mask are falling off and you're like, wow, no, they were just good people protecting themselves kind of vibe. Take it as it resonates. It looks like you do find a twin flame in some sort. Maybe sibling brings a friend. Long lost cousin. You guys grew up together, didn't even remember because you were babies. I don't know. Let's see what this twin. Maybe it's the next door neighbor's grandkids coming. I don't know. Everyone's grown up this time is what I feel like. It's been a long time since y'all got together. And then the apologies, like, I feel like it came from mom when I first saw this. A feminine figure is what I was getting of, like, I guess seeing it for themselves, or maybe knowing about it, but finally getting emotionally mature enough to actually acknowledge it and take you aside and apologize for it kind of vibe. And this laughter is definitely because the foundation of your family is secure. It's almost as if you broke the curses of your bloodline. Everybody was just trying to do their best with what they had, and you held it down, and you were the sacrifice and whatnot for their learning and understanding. But it looks like everyone like came back around, and you light up. Like, I'm telling you, I knew that wasn't just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so see, twin energies. That's what that was for this thread. I knew it was somewhere. the guide for destiny cords, twin energy and karmatic ties. Maybe this is something that changes between you and your parents. The view, the perspective, like the hierarchy has changed. You're no longer that kid that fears their parents, but more has understanding of their parents, what they've gone through, and who they are now. And, you know, you're seeing them in their retirement stage, maybe. No, this changes the dynamic in the most amazing way, perfect timing way to end the year, celebrate the holidays, you know? I'm getting like fiesta vibes and mochata. Eggnog, everyone. Spiked eggnog. I'm getting that too. All right, ready, set, go. Wow. Okay. Okay, it could have went that way too. Huh. I'm starting to see like the drama between it all. Okay, so we have the Fool in reverse right here and how you are now. Emotionally, you're just afraid to take the leap. This is something I guess you haven't been open about. You haven't spoken out loud, kind of thing. Which is why I feel like the encouragement of honesty is here and to show your light. We have the star right here in the upright position. This is what's calling you forward to have hope and not so much as a hazy idea to the possibilities of an outcome. I think it's something that I don't think you'd ever think would ever go down. So open your mind to how this could work out if you're embracing yourself for the holiday seasons. Have faith that it's just going to work out. Don't dwell too much of what could go wrong. Just leave it open and don't think of it at all, if anything. But give it a chance to unfold the way it's supposed to, and don't control it with your negative thoughts, self-doubt, and ideas. Okay, because you do have an effect with your energy. We have the Judgment card up in the upright position, so this is your past experience, bringing everything to light. So it seems like a lot of people woken up in your family. It seems like it's not just you being honest this year. It's like maybe you and a couple of your siblings, or one other sibling, or maybe a parent is deciding to do something they've always wanted to do, like a calling or a yearning. Maybe that's what the twin flame is. You realize how much you have in common after all. You know, like, oh, all these years I had no idea. Or, you know, it's a groundbreaking moment. This is like where you shift and see things differently. Like, wow, I have never known, kind of thing. But you can't unring this bell. Can't unring this bell. So then we also have the Five of Swords in the upright position. So this is what life is showing you about yourself right now. You're being hostile because of the antisocial of where everything is. So maybe the apology, whether you physically receive one or not, it's the source is legitimately telling you to let it go. Like everyone's in a different place right now. You may get your apology though. I initiatively got the mother figure, but maybe something happens where it, you know, you have more understanding of the situation maybe, but don't go in fighting. I mean, but maybe you do and you come out swinging, but at what cost? Because we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. You have laughter and foundation, but then the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's like, are you causing confusion? Are you missing the message or the mark of what this was asking of? Are you not paying attention to the enlightenment? Are you going there with a conclusion already? Because as much as we all hate to be judged, sometimes I feel like we go in there with our own narrative already and we don't just allow people to just be and let that be okay. But missing the mark. Maybe you were confused over why you even felt this hostility that brought the laughter and the foundation back together. There's missing the mark though, but it's a blessing in disguise for sure. And I feel like this is where the recharge comes because you're letting go, you're clearing your mind, you're breathing. Like, I think you're letting go of the past in the sense of the rewriting, you know? There we go. Enough said. You know how I feel about that Seven of Swords. You're already breaking cycles, you're taking your energy back. This is definitely a karmatic pivot. You know you have to do things differently. You see the thief for what it is. You see the misleading, the misunderstanding, where the cycle needs to stop from here. You know where it is, whether it's someone's way of thinking or way of parenting or just, you come down to it like Jinkies. Mystery solved. We have the King of Cups here in the reverse where the interference is. So this is the pressure. I mean, I do get a heavy like father figure vibes here, but I want to say it's like the interference in the sense of walking on eggshells. High expectation of things needing to go right or else this king's going to be flipping the table kind of thing. I get like ungratefulness, emotionally guilting is what I'm getting. Because what, you're walking away? I feel like it's the father figure where they're not happy. So walking away is definitely in the ally. This is what supports you. Walking away to old ideas, walking away from the way things used to be, how it once was. You're just starting over for sure. The becoming is what you're integrating into. You do need to take some rest. This is a lot of anxiety about defending it. I mean, the distance will heal everything. Okay, so it's like you're a little bit nerve-wracked about doing this motion when you know it's for the greater good. This reading like went left. This reading went left. Oh my God. But the honesty has to come out, even if I think you're worried about hurting their feelings, honestly. But you have to do things differently. This isn't asking for permission. So I'm just like, dang, everybody was doing awesome. What's going on? I just think you're going against maybe your father's wishes, your grandfather's wishes, family legacy maybe. This is an emotional tie to something. But you're walking away from it. You're like, keep your cups. I don't want them. But it does give you anxiety because, never have you ever. Never have you ever. And you're hoping you're not being disrespectful or whatever. You just feel bad because this is the only way it had to be. I mean, it's just without the apology or not. Because you're going to defend it at all costs with this Seven of Wands right here. I mean, this is what you believe in. This is what you've been living for. And the distance, the separation, the space, and the blockage is going to subside. It's not going to last forever. But in the meantime, the distance will change everything. But look, you have the Hangman in reverse. So you get that new perspective. Look at you. You get that new perspective. There's no unseeing that. That's a bell that can't be unrung. You know what I mean? Okay. So as promised, let's grab a healing card before we close it out. See how we can move forward. Just a little bit more of advice of how to continue forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, step back. Step back. You are being called to keep your distance so you can see the factors clouding your judgment. When you step outside the situation, you can uncover the truths behind the truths hidden beneath the surface. Yes, like you're really going to see it for what it is. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, travelers, the thread stops here. I hope this resonated and brought you clarity. Let me know in the comments what spoke to you the most. Before you quantum jump into the next timeline, please leave a like and a follow. It helps the next traveler find their way back. And until we meet again, luminous souls, stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I will see you on the next pull of the thread.